Before I came to Del Mar, my husband and I have a private chef catering service. My husband is a chef, and so I was basically preparing dishes for the ranch, the sweets and the sides.
Pretty much from the time I was little, I knew I wanted to own my own restaurant just because I loved everything about growing up there.
My husband came to a Texas Restaurant Association meeting. He saw the beautiful building and he picked up a pamphlet, came home and said, "You should go to culinary school." And so I came and did a tour with Professor Palaskis and I fell in love with it. I met Chef Claudia and she was just so loving and caring. I met the whole family here and I haven't looked back since.
I started out with the hospitality management degree and I was jealous of all the fun things that the culinary students got to do, so I decided to switch to that one. And then I had fun in the baking classes, so I decided to stay for that third one.
My time in the program here has been so amazing that I'm going on to pursue my culinary degree. Coming in this building alone has been, it's such a family. It's very family oriented. You get to know all the people. You get to know the chefs very well. Your relationship with them becomes very close. We put in a lot of long hours, a lot of early mornings, late nights. So it has been just one in a lifetime. I would say that this is a dream come true for me.
Handles.
Teacup handles. Like do the teacup handles.
Yeah, they're like kind of
They'd
like
be
glass.
light, right. And they wouldn't be so, I can do that at home. I have a bunch of this. And all the bags. That is just done to do something.
Before the president, I was the secretary. And I was secretary 2 years, I believe. So that was more of notes, taking notes during our meetings, taking minutes, seeing who was at the meetings, making sure everyone has their hours. As the president now, I do more of the planning, like whenever we have events, we always vote on things, so it's kind of my job to make sure everyone's in agreement with everything, and then we menu plan, and we do all our own ordering. It's not like the classes where the professors do that for us. We do it all on our own.
Most of our activities are for the community. We've done the KEDT, the spring and the fall events. We also do food drives as well as raise money for the club to buy supplies and things like that for the school in our department. It was announced throughout the school, many announcements as well as in person, and we were encouraged to apply. And so it required a certain GPA as well as a application, an interview, and a selection process.
I actually wasn't going to apply since I am set to graduate this semester. These classes were my last ones, but after being urged to push off graduation, I did, and I'm really glad I did because I probably wouldn't be going to France if it wasn't for this program. So it's a really exciting opportunity. We have some stages set up with some French restaurants I'm super excited about. We're going to a cheese factory, a vineyard, a foie gras museum, since that's where it all originated. And then we're also doing things just without France, getting to see around the town, getting to go to different cafes and try everything there.
We are going into the schools, and they requested things like pecan pies, broccoli cheese soup. They love Tex-Mex and barbecue. So we plan on taking a few souvenirs as well to show them our love.
I'm excited to get to see how it is in a French restaurant, just how their day-to-day goes, what they do in their kitchen.
Well, I just plan to go and absorb as much as I can. I want to be a sponge there. Actually, our ACF program our accredited program is based on French cuisine. Their books, all of our curriculum is French-based. And so we have learned so little of what I know is out there. So I'm looking forward to going and just taking in all I can, learning all I can, exploring the culture. So we plan on going there and just showing our Texas spirit.